Hello everyone! Today I'm gonna show you how to recreate those kind of waves using multiple HOT4D's. You will get those big waves, those tiny waves. As you can see, the weather in Netherlands can be pretty rough, and it's kinda like that today, and my pants are pretty wet because of that. At least I hope it's because of that. This is the project in which I figure out that setup. This is the showreel footage for Vision Impossible. Now, and yeah, shout out for Martin to making this big ass ship. Let's get it on. This is basically the setup that I have in Cinema 4D for this project. So you can see here I have big scales, subdivision, and tiny middle smallest. These ones are above the subdivision, so they have a bit more of geometry to work with. So yeah, let's give it a try. Let's put a new plane, put some subdivisions on. Let's make those subdivisions visible. And let's give it some HOT4D stuff. So when we put it underneath, we already can see it working. We just want to make it animate. Let's put it till the end. Let's put it on 5. Alright, so we have wave moving. And yeah, the first thing is the ocean resolution. But I wouldn't go too crazy with it because it really slows down the viewport. And we want to have as much real-time view as possible. So let's put it on 256 for now. And yeah, we already can see some waves. Let's first focus on the big waves. Let's make them bigger. When it comes to height, we can also tinker out with choppiness. Choppiness, when you have pretty high waves, can mess up your mesh. So as you can see here, the polygons start to overlap, so you have to be careful with this one. Of course, for the big ones, you can actually not go with too much of a choppiness. Also, you can reduce the shortest wavelength to make it a bit smoother, because we don't need that much of a detail in the big ones. So yeah, let's stop here with the big ones. Let's name it to not mix them up in the future. Let's put this as a middle. And let's put them in the same hierarchy. So Alt-G, that's the shortcut to put them in the null. And let's turn off this guy for now, the big one, so we can see what middle does by itself. And what we can do is, of course, decrease the height. The shortest wavelength we can decrease. And the ocean size, that's the thing that will put some more details in. What you can see, what's going on, we can see a lot of repetitions. Let's put the choppiness in so you can actually really see it. We have a lot of repetitions right now, but if you will turn on the big one, you don't have those repetitions anymore. So that's kind of nice thing when you're stacking up things, that you can get away with this kind of repetition stuff. I'm not happy with the big one, so let's put maybe ocean size. Oh, let's select it first maybe. Those will be my heavy waves. With those ones, those will be my middle waves. We can of course make a different speed of those. That will also put some more details in. What I would do is I would slow down middle waves. What am I doing? I would slow down the middle waves, but I slow down actually the big wave. So yeah, let's slow down this guy. 3. And right now we have some more diversity in it. So yeah, let's continue. Let's add up even more details. That would be a good moment to put some subdivisions onto it. And yeah, decrease the shortest wavelength. Perfect. Wave height. We can increase the choppiness right now even more, because the height is not so big. The size of the sea could be like this, and let's check it out how it works, because I'm not sure if it will be covered. It's pretty messy right now. Let's maybe make a bit less choppiness on the small one. Alright, that's getting us somewhere. So as you can see here, lots of repetitions. Here you can see the repetition still, but if you will put those kind of big waves on top of that, you don't actually see those ones. Preview is fast enough for you to see what's going on. And why would you do that, you could ask me. Why I did that in this project is because I do have much more control over the waves. I can change the speed of different waves. That will give a bit more detail in the end as well for the movement, give it a bit of more natural feel. Different scales are making things more natural, I guess. So yeah, this is how you create that surface. You can of course make it a bit more refined. I'm not happy with those kind of peaks. I can reduce that for sure. And yeah, in the next tutorial I will show you the next steps in handling those kind of setups. So yeah, have a good one, and see you in the next one.